we had a super moon. Plus, they just announced that UFOs really exist.
I I've been kind of laying low on making videos. I've basically been writing messages, and some of my messages been getting banned too. Two of them yesterday got banned. But anyway, my page that I had before, um, not the page that just got banned, but the page I had before that, because I'm on my fifth page now. I talked about underwater, and I talked about the ocean, because I talked about a lot of things, but like I said, this is my fifth page. Well, this is my fourth. My fifth one is my backup now, but I talk about the water. I also made videos about the waters. I've made videos with pictures about the water. And a lot of people that saw the video that I made, I gave them a different perspective about the water. Now, I am very much aware of what is in the ocean. I am very much aware what is underwater. And what I will say is that what is underwater is not aliens. I don't even know if I want to make this video. That's why when it's funny now that they are coming out saying that it's now aliens in the water. And I know what is underwater, and it is not aliens. Aliens is not underwater. It is not monsters that is underwater. And what we need to be concerned is what's above us. That's what we need to be concerned with. Everything that is at the bottom of us. How should I put it? Because I don't want this video to even get a restriction. Everything that is at the bottom of us is what they are afraid of. That's just put it that way. Everything that is at the bottom is what they are afraid of. And everything at the top is what we should be afraid of. This is why they say as above, so below. This is why they are trying their best to get us to be so fucking terrified of what's below in the ocean, because they are really terrified. And they got us thinking that above is so holy and is everything, because we really need to be focused on what's up there. That's I'm not gonna say that's what we should be scared of, but that's what we should be trying to avoid, you know. And what I will say is that everything that is below the ocean was buried there. So a lot of times when you can't find certain things because it's buried, the ocean is basically our vault. The ocean is basically our hidden treasures. And this is why they have this saying now that when you die and you go into the light, when you think of the sky, you think of the light. You know, go into the light when you die. And when you go deep into the ocean, the deeper you get, the blacker that it becomes. And I might make more videos about it, but what I will tell y'all is that the ocean is not what you think. It is not monsters under the ocean. They may look weird. They may look weird. They may look funny. The look of them may scare the living hell out of you. But you got to understand, these beings that is underwater, that is in the ocean, they've been there for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years. And remember, over time, mankind have got evolutionized. So the way an alligator, well, not an alligator, but the way an animal that's in the water look now, it might not look that way 10,000 years ago. It might not look that way 100,000 years ago. But what is underwater is not what we think it is. That's just why when they was talking about Levi, the Leviathan, I wasn't afraid at all. I was trying to get people when they was talking about the the dragon under the ocean. I was trying to get people on my last page to relax, because that dragon is not who you think it is. It's not what you think it is. But they banned my video, and then the other guy that was talking about Levi, they really messed him up. And it's funny because they want us to be afraid of the ocean. They telling us that it's monsters and aliens there. But when you got people like me and this other guy that talked about the beasts and all of that stuff that was underwater, they banned our page. And what I will say is that it's a lot of ancient beings that is in the ocean. But y'all got to understand that we being human beings in modern day times, we are also ancient beings. Because remember, the human man got evolutionized thousands and thousands and thousands of times. So basically, we are considered to be ancient beings ourselves. This is the reason why they're trying to evolutionize man now and make them from man to robots. They're trying to make them from human beings to transhumanoids. So imagine what we were called 20,000 years ago. We wasn't always called human beings, you know what I'm saying? Then they called us Homo sapiens. You know, we was called different names because over the years of evolutions of man, we have changed. So when you look at these beings that is underwater, a lot of these beings have never evolutionized. So if they got evolutionized over the years, they probably wouldn't look the same that they do now. The fact that they live underwater, they look the way they originally looked. Like if we looked the way we originally looked when we first got here, we wouldn't look like this. This is the work of evolution. The way I looked 10,000 years ago or 100,000 years ago, it wouldn't be like this. So when you got beings that is living in the ocean that has never been tampered with, it is going to look different to us. It is going to look scary. It's going to look weird. So I'm just going to leave it at that. If y'all want more details than that, just let me know. But I like I said, my page is under account warning, and I'm not really trying to say too much, but yeah. But like I said, don't be afraid of the things you are going to see, because through this transition, we are going to see a lot of things and hear a lot of things that we have never seen or heard of in our lives. We are going to see things and hear things that we cannot fathom. And the only reason why we cannot fathom, because we never seen them, we never seen these things in our generation. A lot of us don't even think that these things even exist. And yeah, so just take this time, relax yourself, relax your mind, relax your body, get to know yourself, get to know, like I always say, get to know who you are, get to know where you are, get to know why things happen the way that they happen. And I'm gonna help you out in a sense. They say that what we're looking at is not real. They say north is west, east is south, up is down. Now imagine we living on this earth, right? Now imagine if they flip earth upside down. The ocean is going to be at the top and the sky is going to be at the bottom. Now imagine if we was walking and we was walking on a blue ground, like we was walking on the sky. And when we look up, we see the ocean. When we look up, what do you see? Flip the world upside down. So if we would flip the world upside down, and what we see below us, it is now above us. Would y'all actually worship what's below you at that point? And think that the upside down is really the scary demonic? You understand what I'm saying? So they tell us what it is. It's just that we got to know and listen and hear. They already told us that nothing is what it seems. So if you flip the earth upside down, you are really worshiping the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't want to get deep into it because I put this off for a little while, but I haven't made a video in a couple of days, few days, so I decided to break the cycle and talk about this.